Hello. Today I'll be talking about movie review number 159. And this movie is called Half Brothers. Half Brothers is a 2020 movie directed by Ruth Greenfield. And then that's Ruth Greenfield. I saw this movie on December 16th, 2020 at AMC West Chester 18 in West Chester, Ohio. It was a great movie. There was comedy, a little bit of drama in it, but it was good as well. So, this is about a businessman in Mexico who gets a phone call detailing that his father from the United States is ill and about to die. And so he reluctantly decides to go see him one last time. And the reason why he reluctantly does is because he hasn't seen his father since he was a child, and when his father left, he told his son that he would come back someday, but he didn't. And so he becomes angry with his father and wants to know why he hasn't returned. So then he finds out that he has a half brother that he has never met before, and the two of them go on the quest to determine why their dad never came back. And there are clues that will lead them to the big reveal on why his father never came back to either of them. So this was good. It definitely was surprising in some parts, and I like how the story evolved throughout the movie. As far as at first, this businessman didn't wanted nothing to do with his half brother, but as the film progresses, they realize that they actually want to become brothers, despite them having different personalities. One is more of a stern, is more stern, while the other is more full of laughter and comedy. And there are a lot of funny parts in it, but with all seriousness, this film does detail why the father never returned and why he had to leave Mexico on that day that he left. So I won't say what happens because that would be spoilers, but all the clues does give both brothers the opportunity to figure out why the father never returned. And it is a good story, honestly. I think this was well done. This was a footage feature film, so alright. So, one last thing before I go. I think this was a very good movie. It definitely has some seriousness in it because while I won't say specific things about it, I will say that there were opportunities that the father had that enabled him to go back to Mexico, but something was always put in the way. I won't say what, but I will say there were chances that the father had to go back to Mexico to his son, but he didn't for various reasons. And I will say his half brother is one of those reasons, but I won't say how that happened. How about that? Because that would be a spoiler, and I don't want to reveal spoilers, guys. But just so you know, he did attempt to go back, but there were things in the way that forced him to never go back. In a way, I will say. Well, I wouldn't just really say forced, more like prevented him from going back. That's a better word to describe it. But it's a good film. You guys check this out. So that's my movie review of Half Brothers. Please stay tuned for my next movie review. Goodbye.